Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, reined in. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Gallo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. Into the bleachers and gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron,
the first baseman,
as he'll take a look at ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting seven.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 3 runs already home here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Austin.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the first out. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Grichuk.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. Around first, digging for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third.
And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Grichuk takes his lead at third with 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with two gone.
Wilmer.
And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Skied into straightaway right. Soler on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Number 33 is on deck. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in now, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting 7.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pillar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Dozier moving back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, as he was way in front of that one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop,
First offering on its way.
Dubon.
Line towards center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The center fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
C.J. Cron.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Slater is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in, Josh Fuentes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hunter.
From the stretch.
No, that's down.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
That's a ball.
And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Now the 2-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 33.
Standing in now, number 33, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Slater's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yep, 1-1.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. But
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, C.J.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
ready now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter,
so coming to the plate, Mauricio Dubon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Trevor Cahill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In there for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has to be quick, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Austin Slater. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Austin.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So
Now
here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play as they're 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's hoping to improve on what's already been a huge game at the plate. 6 runs driven in thus far. The 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier moving back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now
stepping up now, number 33. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jairo Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Josh Fuentes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Dozier moving back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Into the box now, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, number 33. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball just inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
I got the count.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Ottavino features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Matt Wisler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled away. This one's down to third. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Brandon Crawford will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Ground ball right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.